morning, and what is up, gangsters? Very early for me. It is 8:27, insanely enough. Usually I log in at like 9:27. Sometimes even 9:30, as much as I pretend like I'm going to see you guys all at 9:20 the very next day. Never seems to happen. So obviously yesterday, Martin Luther King Day. I didn't realize the futures market was still open, though. I didn't realize that until about 10:30. So 10:30 we hopped on. We made a couple of trades. It wasn't honestly the greatest volume day. So we squeaked out a $100 day, which I was kind of proud of that $100 day, if I'm being honest. Because it went a couple different directions on us a few different times. So for this week, insanely enough, I'm actually helping out a buddy make a 18 by 8 foot fireplace, which is going to be absolutely bananas. And we're going to start at about 10 o'clock every single day, unfortunately. So I'm not going to be here, which I'm very disappointed by because I've really enjoyed the consistency of these streams. But it is what it is. When a buddy asks for help, you help him. Plus, I'm excited to do it. It's going to be cool. I've never built a fireplace before. This thing's going to be a giant. So with our pre-market prep here, Sunday, look at this gap. Shoo! Boom! Because of the tariff news, the Greenland debacle, blah, 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 blah. So we've been selling off ever since. Monday, same thing. Had a nice sledge off the cliff there, though during trading hours, actually, Monday wasn't too bad. It was just slowly chugging up. So again, huge sell-off here. Still a lot of uncertainty with the tariffs. 10 o'clock today is another potential decision point on the tariffs by the Supreme Court. Though, we've done this dance twice already, and we haven't gotten anything yet. So who the heck knows? So basically we made our London session low here. Didn't completely take out the 25,000s, but came down to 25,095. We've gone up 150 cents. Boom, 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 boom. Back to our 1 hour EMA here. And now we're just kind of hovering. We already had a good wick up. Our body's already matched.
Daddy?
Yeah, baby.
I think I know what to eat.
What?
Like egg, bacon.
Yeah, egg bacon sandwich sounds amazing, Bubba. That does sound very tasty.
No, Dad, with bagel on, like, that looks like the bread.
Oh, yeah.
How about we do that?
That's a great idea, baby. But I got to do a little bit of streaming here.
Remember to cook it.
Alright. You little nutty nut. This is the 15-minute. So again, I don't normally trade pre-market, but it's my only time to trade today. So we're going to try to sneak a couple in if we can see an opportunity. Okay, so this is Monday's 5-minute, orb range, which we had gone above it, crashed back down, crashed through at 3 a.m. like we were talking about. Again, this is the 15-minute. Now we've curled all the way back up, and we're hugging and kissing right on that line again. EMA for the 15 is 235s. Our 5-minute chart, 223s. We got to see if this point holds. If 225 holds, then this might be, our lower high for us to just keep potentially trending up. If this breaks, then this is our, oh my God, I'm saying that wrong. My dyslexia kicks in, but you guys get what I'm saying. Higher high, higher high, higher high. Now a lower high, but now higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. So higher low, we'll see. We don't want it to break 226. That's what we're trying to say. Pre-market trading. This is the, let's see. Volume on the 1 minute. I don't know. It's almost as good as it was on Monday, you know. What time is it? 8:32, basically 8:33. So we have 2 minutes left of this 5-minute candle. But this is basically what we're, ooh, that's a good wick. Really good response back up from the 225s. My God, look at that, actually. That was a 20-point ripper right there. 20-point ripper right there. Really nice looking candle. 251, 267, 276. Oof! Yipes! A little pre-market volatility. Man, so we had a strong reaction. It's 8:33, strange. We had a strong reaction off like the 224s, ripped up 20 points just for us to plummet 50. Yipes. Now in the 1 hour, we're getting a real nice bear flag on the 1 hour. ES is selling off like crazy right now too. Well, what could be potentially support though, 183. You know, we have this just big consolidation zone right here. And that's what we're seeing the reaction off of. So man, 30 points back up in the other direction. Man, wild candle. And it's just ripping back up again. I can't believe this volatility. Look at this. Look at our volume. We went from 4,000, 7,000. So our average is like, 5,000, 6,000. All of a sudden, we have a 17,000 candle spike right here. Which presumably news just came out. I mean, not scheduled news, but there must be a, a tweet or something. Man, you just always have to have the White House like live on. Man, we're still selling off. Let's see. Again, it's pre-market, so I'm hesitant. It's just I'm, not used to pre-market. And I'm definitely not used to, well, my God, definitely wasn't expecting this type of volatility pre-market. So we might go in a little bit lighter, but very interesting.
Aviator sunglasses. The Palace releasing a statement saying that he does have a ruptured blood vessel in his eye. He's trying to cover it up there, but they say it is a minor eye injury. Again, a lot of questions kind of
I guess just all the chaos on the tariffs, the uncertainty, things like that. A little wild. Forming a really nice bear flag on the 1 minute. I mean, if we break this, probably 168 pretty quickly. If we break 168, we're coming down to 130s. 226 would technically be your stop right now. A safer stop would be 250s, though. Ugh, if you wanted to go short right now. You could either do a stop at 226 or a stop at 250s. I guess what we want to see is, let's wait for 181 to break first. If this officially breaks, then we'll jump in short. But we'll see, let it break, let it retest, then jump in. It's looking good. It's looking real good though. Looking real heavy, but not breaking. Here's the 1 minute. Really nice looking bear flag on the 1 minute. Yeah, looking real heavy.
Order
I'm
filled.
gonna just try a little tester here. And again, I guess targeting 161s here. Stop being at 228, which I'm not even showing it to you guys. But again, this is why I went in real light. I mean, we are just really bloom, 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 bloom. We already popped up 15 points here. Definitely looks like a nice bear flag though. 224. Shoot. EMAs are curling down nice. We're below VWAP. We're below our EMAs. We just have kind of a big range. That's the only thing that stinks right now. Because it could come up and test this 260s here before going down. Came back up to test the EMA on the 1 minute and is rejecting a little. I'm actually going to move this down to 130s instead, just in case we get a really, it just feels so finicky right now with the tariff news. I can almost see there being just a reaction in one direction, just like what happened here, you know. So if it's to fall, you know, you could get lucky and just get a huge little strong wicks coming off of this 185 though. Strong buying pressure basically. Come on. Just very undecided. Definitely looks like a bear flag, but very undecided at the moment. Let's put a little ambiance on. Man, as always, I gotta do just a little bit better job of listening to my own advice here, right? We literally talked about wait for the break, then wait for the retest. We got the break, we entered. We didn't really wait for the retest though. We just figured it was gonna crash right away, which it didn't. It came back up. And it came back up with, admittedly, if you know, if we did anything besides one stinking micro, because we were just testing it, you know. If that was a mini, that would be a bad trade against you. Or if you had done it in the opposite direction, that would have been a pretty darn nice trade, you know. Yeah, maybe we're just bullish. We had this huge sell-off, 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 sell-off. I mean, looking at overall picture, I don't know. Just a lot of selling off, consolidation, selling off. Boom, 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 boom. This basically tested the halfway point of this move down. So it makes sense. It's kind of setting up for another leg down when you zoom out, but maybe it's just not ready yet. We have a minute 15 until our new 5-minute candle, which will hopefully kind of end up giving us the direction. Though admittedly, I'm not feeling great about this short at the moment. I mean, it just really wicked up here against us, and look at this, it's coming up to tap the, this is our 5-minute chart, so this is our 45. Good reaction off of it, though. "30 seconds. Hopefully it either takes us out or takes us down and makes this thing work. Let's get a little momentum. But man, crazy sell-off. Just boom, boom, boom. But it just gobbled right back up. Here we go, new 5-minute right here. Average 5-minute range is 28 points. See if we can break 200s. Come on, bear flag. A real wiki here for a 5-minute chart. Hey, driving obsession. What's up, homie? What's up, buddy? Yeah, man. Discombobulated week this week, actually. I'm helping my buddy build a 18-foot by, well, 8 by 18-foot fireplace, actually. So he needs my help this week. So I'm actually going to be out of here at like 9:30. I'm not even going to get to trade the regular market, unfortunately. So today, tomorrow, I haven't decided on Thursday because I've been talking to Trading Cowboy. He was going to help me co-stream on Thursday, actually, which I would absolutely love to do. So we might try to, you know, do as much for this fireplace as I can over the next 2 days. And then as long as he doesn't need my help right away on Thursday, maybe I'll have a regular stream Thursday, but it'll be a co-host. And then we'll just kind of see. But I know, man, so I'm trying to, I've never really traded pre-market too often. So we'll see. So far it's going against me. We had a little bit of a break there. Oh yeah, stopped out.
Stop filled.
Man, just this massive red candle. Second candle actually did break the first one. Just didn't kind of wait for that retest like we talked about. We really need to wait for that retest. So now we'll see. Maybe that was the, you know, higher low for us to keep going north. Now I guess I kind of got to wait until it kind of breaks the 200s to even think about going south again. Or to go north. I don't know. Really, I'd want it to break the 253s, but then we're already to view up, so you don't really want to wait that long. Man, very bright day today, but freezing again. My God, it's like 38 degrees, something like that in Florida. Means iguanas are falling out of the trees. Man, I don't know. We're still chugging up, man. I have no idea. Finicky pre-market. Definitely felt like that was a bear flag forming. Looks like it's forming a bear flag on ES. The only thing throwing me off is just these friggin' wicks right here. Two super strong wicks. Well, it seems like we're getting the strength at least for us to test the top of this body. New 5-minute candle, 850 candle. Oops. Hey guys, what are we doing in there? Roars, come on, babe. But no hitting.
He's just watching a stupid show.
Okay, well, so what's going on though? Why are you making weird noises?
Because I just like it.
Yeah, that's okay. What noise you making? Oh, this thing's going against us. Oh man, pre-market trading. Darn, 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 darn. New 5-minute candle did break this one once again though. Shoo, just kind of. Come on.
Order filled.
Retesting these bodies. I mean, again, it was a nice looking bear flag. I guess it was a nice looking bear flag. But these wicks, I don't know, man. These wicks just show there's so much buying pressure, though.
So that guy wants something in here?
No, because... But how about the playroom? Hey, Wyatt, can you please set your brother up in the playroom? I'm just a little busy at the moment, please. Jesus, that's way too bad. Hold on, please. Gonna trail this shoot, never mind. I was gonna say I'm gonna try to trail this add-on here, just to take that kind of extra risk off, but also to take the profit on it a little bit. But I set it literally too slow. Dang it, it's not moving on me. What the hell? There we go.
Stop filled.
Yeah, still looking real weak on ES. Just making me a little nervous on this thing. Gonna bring up the stop trade again, reduce the risk a little. Oh, it's looking good on the 1 minute though. Come on. There we go. Now it's reacting up a little better. There we go.
Stop filled.
Stopped out on one.
Stop filled.
Stopped out on two. Gonna bring the other two to.
Stop filled. Stop filled.
And got out of the last one. Man, finicky morning though. Not doing the best. Down 144. Yeah. Let's see what this 9 o'clock candle brings us. 8:57. Let's Alright, what are you doing, you finicky friggin' thing? We're kind of in a consolidation range again. Popped up, popped down, son of a mute. If it gets back above 226, we might be able to keep pushing north. Otherwise, if it breaks, you know, 211, we're retesting that 200s. Ooh, thinking about breaking. Look at this. Hey.
So they do have to sedate him. They tried to give him like a pain med with a sled sedation, and he's still not cooperating. So they are going to sedate him fully. So the lady's just going to come in and check with me when I'm on leave during the study because of the afternoon.
Oh, good. Okay, perfect. Alright, good, good, good. Yeah, and just try to fly, because I need to leave here at 9:20. And I think you're like 20 minutes away. Alright, yeah, if you wouldn't mind, like, letting her know, like, hey, I kind of got to go. No, I know, but can you just, like, leave the office and just say I need to leave? Ah, that's what I meant, instead of waiting for her to come in. That's why I said walk out. Alright. Okay, so faked us out on this little stinking drop just to rip up 35 points, and we're still ripping.
Why can't you just love me? I'm a human too. Can we all just get along? We got so much to lose.
Unfortunately, I only have 20 minutes
Order
left,
filled.
so
Make a truce. Seems like you forgot.
I'm gonna be a little aggressive. So I'm not necessarily waiting for my setups. I'm just kind of playing off momentum here, which hasn't worked because, you know, momentum just went to the downside and then just reversed on us. So what's to say it's not happening again? So we're going in a little light, but hopefully we'll be able to make something back in a sec here. I'm just waiting to see if it is going to plan on retesting just a little here or not. What is it thinking?
Why can't you just love me? I'm a human too. Can we all just get along? We got so much to lose. I'm so sick of fighting.
903.
Make a truce. Seems like you forgot. Yeah, I'm a human too. I'm a human too. Hey, I'm a human too. You didn't even point. Yeah, you just got to shoot and you tired of the loot. Well, maybe we should coop then. I've been so sick and tired.
Yeah, I mean, just real wiki, and we're stuck in this consolidation zone. We're basically just in a chop zone right now.
Why can't you just love me?
Chopping up, chopping down, chopping up, chopping down, chopping up, chopping down.
We got so much to lose. I'm so sick of fighting. Can we make a truce? Seems like you forgot. Yeah, I'm a human too. I'm a human too. Hey, I'm a human
How finicky. 225. Geez, I might want to stay away from the pre-market charts and just not trade this week. Just focus on this fireplace instead. Here's our new 5-minute. Is it still looking weak? It's still kind of looking weak. Hopefully we can break 236 here, and then that would give us a good sign to keep pushing. There we go. But just went to it without breaking it. We got to kind of push it a little harder. There we go. Huh, so just barely popped it, but yeah, just looking real weak still. Same thing with ES, just looking real weak still. We're in a 10-point range right now, 226 to 235. Right here, just a tight range. 225. Pushing that range. Right to the top of it though. Basically, we're stuck right at Monday's low. Right at Monday's low. But again, we have been uptrending. We've had a little downtrend now since 745. Retracement, I guess you'd say.
Order filled.
ES is still looking weak. Come on. Ugh, come on. So finicky. Man, that's kind of crazy reactions. I'm probably going to get wicked, aren't I? We're going to bring these targets down because they're just wicking too much. Hopefully we can get out of it. Green. Look at these crazy wicks. Come on, you finicky thing. Come on.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Yo, good news. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, man, discombobulated week, man. I'm helping my buddy build a 18-foot fireplace today. And presumably for the next couple days. So unfortunately, I won't be streaming during my regular scheduled programming. Fuck. Yep, there
Stop
we go.
filled.
Glad I got out of the other ones early. Shoot, man. So we're trying to make a little magic happen on this pre-market, and it has not worked out. I don't trade pre-market, generally speaking. But man, you get these kind of crazy wicks once in a while. Pop, 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 pop. So unfortunately, down 199 bucks on the day. So not very good. And unfortunately, I got to leave in like 7 minutes here as well. But feeling out today, feeling out tomorrow. If my buddy doesn't need me super early on Thursday, then I might do a co-stream actually with Trading Cowboy. We've been talking to him a little bit. So we might do a nice little co-stream. And then same thing, good news, man. I would love to do a co-stream with you as well. Maybe next week. If you're down for it, maybe next week we could do co-stream. Man, look at that. That last 5-minute candle was so tight and small. 26 to 41. I guess it was still 20 points. Here's a new 5-minute. I mean, you think we gotta test VWAP 267 here. I just hate that it's pre-market. I wish this is regular hours right now so I could do this a little bit better. These setups have been finicky. He's still on this trade. Are you long? You're long right now? Is that what you're targeting? You're long for like the 260s? That's what I'm tempted to do, man. I just hate how slow this started going. I mean, this is 15 minutes right here. Oh, are you home? Nice. Good job. Thank you. Man, what I was considering doing is just like putting the trade on, leaving it. Man, I don't know. Like, literally the worst thing I could do right now is try to force this trade. The next I literally have to leave at 9:20. 100% have to leave in 2.5 minutes. Do we do one little YOLO here? But no, it's not even moving enough to do a YOLO here. I mean, she's thinking about it, man. As it starts sinking like a rock. Well, I guess I should have done the YOLO short, and then I'd be pretty dang happy right now. Came back to test the 200s.
Order filled.
Come on, we've had some good reactions off the twos before. Again, this isn't financial advice here. This is like a, this is just a hope and a pray real quick before we had to leave. Just hoping for a random strong reaction off the twos, but maybe we're not going to get it. Charles, what's up, dude? Nice little motivational speech to start out the morning. Yeah, man, unfortunately, I gotta go, too. I'm helping build, unfortunately, I've said this a billion times now, but I'm helping my buddy build a fireplace today. We're doing an 18 by 8, so I jumped in pre-market here, trying to do a little bit of pre-market magic. It did not work out. This is basically last trade of the session, because I do got to get going right now. Hoping for a reaction off the 200s. Definitely came lower than I wanted it to go, though. 920. Come on. Yep, that's it.
Stop filled. Order
Done,
filled.
gang. All right. And unfortunately, that's it for me today. Man, kind of a shitty day if I'm being honest. Down 287 pre-market trading. What did we learn? Maybe pre-market trading isn't for us. Don't forget, guys, 10 o'clock is tariff news, potentially. Who knows if it'll actually happen or not. They've been teasing us about it too often. So this is the third time's the charm with the tariff news. Maybe it comes out and we absolutely rocket ship, or that forces us to completely tank. Look at this, man. I get stopped out just for it to pop above my entry. Look at that. There's a reaction we were looking for. That was the reaction we were looking for.
Order filled.
I mean, again, not to do something super silly on our way out here.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Stop filled. Stop filled.
There we go. Made 100 back. All right, gang. We got to go. Love you guys to death. Wish I could stay longer. So we'll see about tomorrow. Probably same thing. I might try to do pre-market thing from like 8 until 9:20 or something like that. And then maybe Thursday. We'll see. I might be co-hosting with Trading Cowboy. We'll get into all that stuff later. Sorry, guys. Wish I could hang out. Love you to death. We'll see you soon.